fellatio, wherefore art thou fellatio? Deny thy father and dress up like thy mother. I know Shakespeare, I'm not an idiot. NTM, I'm frightened, NTM. Oh, shut up. Please, it's like, you were there, and you were there, and you were there, and you were sitting on my face, and you stuck something in my mouth, and you know what? I began to think, I really don't want to go home anymore. I kind of like it here. The Munchkins ain't so bad. They're kind of cute and swift. Oh, look at that. Yes, I work at Shop Rite in Nutley Park. Yay! And I did clap because I've always enjoyed my other jobs. They were like secretaries, administrative assistants, stuff like that. And I retired from that world, and now I'm in the world of greeting people. And I started out as a bagger, and I remember the first night I was actually bagging, I was so nervous. I said, oh my God, I'm handling people's food, and I'm putting it in bags. And what if I do something wrong? I didn't, I loved it. Then I do carry out, yay, which means people are like, what's carry out? It's carry out because if someone needs help with their groceries, you carry the carriage out. You're nodding, you know it. And also you collect the carts, you walk around the store. But what I do is I just walk around the store and I talk to people. And it's sort of like being here, only I'm getting paid for it. And now I am, no, I didn't mean that I'm getting paid. No, anyway, I didn't mean it that way. I mean I'm getting like a little bit of money. So on a regular basis. And now I greet people and I am security. So I'm standing at one of the doors and I'm like, hi, welcome to Shop Rite. Because everyone else just kind of sits on a stool and I'm like, no, you have to greet people, you have to be friendly. And I'm like singing and humming and I'm like, how you doing today, how you doing? Every once in a while I go, hey, welcome to Shop Rite, how's it going? Hey, if you can't find anything, not our problem, go to another store. No, I don't do that. But I'll tell you, there are very strange things working at Shop Rite, but you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. And I'm here to tell you. Yes, Shop Rite, the Real Housewives of Shop Rite. In Nutley Park. Nutley Park, it sounds so, pretentious, but it's okay. No, I do love it. And some of the strangest things are, some people will say when you're bagging for them, please don't make the bags heavy. And yet, they're ordering 24 packs of water, they're ordering gallons of water, they're ordering gallons of juice, and I'm like, and once I put one item in a bag, and the woman felt it and said, this is too heavy. And I thought, do you want me to pour some of it out? Do you want me to drink some? I don't get it. And ladies, I just want to tell you this. When you're shopping, think of us baggers because you've got your big purses on that nice rack that's up there. Speaking of nice racks, how are you? No. On that nice rack that's there, and it's like, where do you think we're going to put your eggs? Where are we going to put your bread? And don't help us load the cart. Well, especially the men. Because the men are throwing it in willy-nilly. And they're like, oh yeah, just put it here. I'm like, no, you're going to crush your bread, you're going to crush your eggs. Stop it. But enough of that. So, also you're not supposed to, when you're coming in the door, have your backpack with you. And this is, most people are fine. But this is the strange, and this is, everything I'm telling you is true. A woman was walking past me and she looked a little off. But who am I to judge? So as she walks past me, I'm like, ma'am, you need to leave your backpack here by me. She turns around, and again, I'm not making this up, and right in the aisle, as she's going up the water aisle, she says, you want me to leave my fucking backpack with you? She said, yeah, you little cocksucker. Oh, I'm sorry. But she said that to me in the middle of, she said, yeah, I'll show you my fucking backpack. Here it is. And she opens it up. She says, there's my keys. There's my purse. You want it now? And I said, no, you're good. You can go. And this is true. You think it's a safe, lovely job. But it is. And I love that, like, Matty Bumper Car. He's a hot tad, I think. So I love, I told my mom, a friend at a party just recently said, you know, if you had a choice, like, to be gay or straight, would you have chosen to be gay? I said, yeah. It's a lot easier. You don't, no one's pressuring you to get married, no one's pressuring you to have children who cost a fortune, need clothing, need food, have to go to school, and you don't have to have all that. I said, all we do is we toss pillows, you know, we just listen to Diana Ross, and we walk around, we usually dress nicer than this, but I don't know, this was in my closet just hanging around. And I said, no, there's no responsibility. So, and I said, you know, it was so easy for me. I said, I never had any of those issues, you know, with my parents. I said, I told my mom, you know, when I was, you know, I just told her one night, my mom was Italian, well, she still would be, but anyway. And she was in the kitchen making meatballs, as she always did, so we could string them on the Christmas tree later. And I said, oh, Mom, I just wanted you to know that I'm gay. And she said, I always figured you were. And I said, oh, that's nice. So then I went in the bedroom and finished doing my dad. And then, sorry. Well, she used to tell me better than me. So, and then we all sat down and we played Scrabble and we had a very nice time. So, you know, football's kind of gay, don't you think? Well, I mean, face it. They're always banging into each other. They're jumping on each other every chance they get. They're all pounding on one guy. There's a wide receiver. There's a tight end. And I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know. I watch, my boyfriend likes football. And I'll watch it with him because I don't really care what we're doing. I'm kind of in my own world, thinking how tremendous I am. And I didn't know what a quarterback was. And I said, and I thought, well, in baseball, you have the pitcher who pitches the ball. You have the batter who hits the ball. And I'm like, why in football isn't the guy who throws the ball a thrower? Why does he have to have a special name? What does it mean, quarterback? I don't want to go into that because I bored myself. People who eat people are the hungriest people in the world. And a feeling deep in your soul tells you that that's not Brajo. Hey there, you with a shiny glass eye. Can it be I'm just a blur to you? I'm on the top of my sister looking down at her titties, and the only explanation I can find is I just took some speed and I mixed it with some weed, and I think I'm going out of my mind. Bang me in the morning, then just walk away. This one's on the house, boys. Next time you'll have to pay. Hey. Let me go back to some other stuff. Oh, and the bathrooms, like when I'm standing doing security, my mind is lost. So when I'm doing security, I stand where the two restrooms are. And I see a lot of strange stuff, let me tell you. And when people come out of the bathroom, they're like, stinks in there. And I'm like, it's a bathroom. I mean, what do you think? Or they're like, oh, it's so filthy in there. So before I call maintenance, I look in and I'm like, there's one piece of tissue on the floor. Like, how clean is your bathroom? And it's always my people, our people, the employees that get so annoyed when the customers are using the restrooms. It's like, really, it says customers only. And we have people like, oh, they're always in there, they're always in there. Why don't they just go home and go to the bathroom? I'm like, why don't you go upstairs to our employee restrooms? A very strange thing that I found in Shop Rite. I was doing what we call returns, the things that you think you want when you're shopping, and then you get to the register, I'm like, nah, I don't want this. So it goes in another cart, and we bring them around. So when I was doing that, I found a box of, I'm sorry, my lips are so, that they're like stuck together, that's okay. When I was, I found a box of Vagifem in the spaghetti aisle. And I'm thinking, I'm assuming it was a woman, when you bought that, you thought you needed it. And then when you got to the pasta aisle, you said, fuck it. You know what? That's his problem, not mine. I really feel like a bowl of macaroni tonight. It's like, and so you just leave it anywhere you want. Oh, we've also had in the reduced bin, which is just like all the shit nobody wants. So they mark it down to like 29 cents. There's been a box of Trojans in there for 2 months that nobody wants. And it's 1 Trojan and a vibrating ring. I swear to God, we sell that at Shop Rite. So you no longer have to go to the Romance Boutique on Route 46. Just come to Shop Rite. Oh, that's all right. I'm going to get stuck together. If anyone wants to throw me, oh, okay. I want to do all to smell my Old Spice deodorant. So, I'll just do one more song, and then I have to make an announcement. I have to show you what's in that bag. It's for the birthday boy. Look at him. Oh, we can't do too much. Chris is a wonderful guy. And I think he's one of the few people that takes his job seriously. Very seriously. He is on the dot. He is like, it's break time. I'm punching. And it's like, he's a good guy, right? Yes, he is. As my mother would have said, such a nice boy. And by the way, he has more muscles. His muscles are bigger than Trump's ego, that's all I have to say. And that is pretty big. So, I will just sing this one song because I always wanted to play Annie on Broadway. And yeah, like, why is that so odd? And it's like, but I never got the chance. So I'm just taking the song and making it my own. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chins and grin and say, your sun will come out tomorrow. I bet you he's a bottom-mental holler. Yes, I'm gay. All right, before I leave, I have a gift for you, Chris. And it's in a Shop Rite bag. I'll tell you the price. It was $3.99. That's the only reason you got it. And I want the whole world to see this is going to be my new nickname for you, Lightning McQueen. And what's in it? That's it. I opened it before. Could you open that for me, Musclehead? It's something you read. He'll do it. He'll break it. Don't break it, Chris. It's 2 jars of skipping peanut butter. All right, Chris. Happy birthday again to you. Happy birthday one more time to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. And there's cake, and it's got a picture of Chris on it. There's plates, there's forks, and there's things. So we're going to be coming around and serving. Here's Suzanne. Please stop. Please stop.